Om Sri Kundalini Divyaye Namo Namah. After long time, I was just thinking to begin a Kundalini series to share all this information which is I learned by different masters and also different books, and also I will share my own experience related to mantra, tantra, and some of the secret practice, like there is just some of the tools, some technique I will explain in this series. So, someone asked, what is a Kundalini? Lot of teachers, lot of masters, and even lot of books are share a different information, or I can say the different way try to explain that. We should not misunderstood about this answer is correct and that answer is not correct. See how the teachers, the master, how they want to explain. They have own opinions. Maybe there is some word which is not capable to explain, or maybe the way how he want to explain or she want to explain, maybe the disciples or practitioners not able to understand that. So here I'm going to share some of the most unique way which is I experience with some of the Himalayan master, also with my guru, how he shared all that. So basically I want to say you that Kundalini is a subject, or I can say the practice every should know about it. Why? Because without this energy we are uncompleted. And also I want to tell you, this practice is not only for those who is loving to spiritual practice or trying to be enlightened. See, the Kundalini is the process where you can find also all the problems in your life. If you have any disease, if you are suffering from any disease, there's 100% chances. If I say chances, means it's exactly you can heal through the Kundalini, because your body create that medicines or healing process if your system is active. So Kundalini, as it is a represent the coming consciousness of mankind, Kundalini is the name of sleeping energy, potential force in the human organism. And it is, as all the scriptures, texts, and also masters say that situated in the base of his spine, and why base of his spine? Because I will explain you in continue in my chapter. Because each emotions are like, if you go to more deep about in this practice, then you can find base of his spine. We know about Muladhara chakra, and Muladhara chakra, lot of practitioners are trying to wake up that energy. A lot of teachers are helping you. A lot of books are guiding you also. But I want to explain you, all the product is available in the market. If you want to cook, you need to understand exact the quantity, what and how much you are cooking vegetable and you don't have idea how to cook it. You can burn it, or you can put more salt, maybe more spicy, more oil. So if we don't know what should be quantity, what should be quality, how should I process? I give you a book of drive a car and sit on the steering. Do you think you can drive the car? You can read and let's drive it. How to do that? There is a 99% chances you will get accident. So in this process, if you are miss any chance, so same thing will happen if you are cooking vegetable in your kitchen. You will burn you're driving a car and you didn't learn it. If you sit with masters side of the steering, and you can see it how to drive it, and one day you will be learn how to drive it. So this Kundalini energy is the very powerful energy. You need to learn a correct process. Normally, all that books and teachers are explaining about, there's a 7 chakra, there's a 7 mantra, this is seed mantra, and this is a physical exercise, or this is a breathing exercise, lest jumping. What will happen? Do you think you can experience it? Ask yourself. I'm chopping my vegetables and I just put in my can, burn a fire. Do you think this is enough process to cook my vegetable? I don't think so. So, in my opinions, what I experience with a different way, a lot of my masters, they talks about in each chakra there's a Devi, 9 Devi are presenting your Kundalini. Some different process, different god and goddess. They talks about in each chakra different energy are. So we need to learn very clear and very carefully about it. Because to awaken Kundalini, you must prepare yourself through yogic techniques. You must practice. There's a practice are available like asana, pranayama, kriya, yoga, and meditations. Maybe when you are able to direct your prana into the set of Kundalini, then you can able to practice Kundalini Yoga. See, your energy is flowing through that in your nervous system, which is we call Brahmanadi, through your spine. And that nadi is a very, very lean and thin. And there's some process how I can make strong that nadi. Because a lot of accidents happen through that, lot of master with lot of yogics with. They become crazy through this practice because that energy burn, that wire which is helping to flow that energy on your crown. That energy not able to handle. That's why they become crazy. So, if you are true practitioners or willing to practice Kundalini, one of thing is very important. You need to keep that's called patience. If you not keep patience, if you are looking, this process is like a bread and butter. Of course you can, but remember, what will happen about after that practice. Now on internet available so many techniques, or they are teaching us so different process also. Suddenly everyone in this process feel unconscious. They screaming, they crying, and they fail. They are experience the Kundalini Yoga. As my experience, absolutely not. Because crying, screaming, laughing, flowing at tears, all that emotion, someone holding through long time. If you do yoga practice, maybe in asana, 21 days, just keep continue practice. I recommend you guys, if you practice just Surya Namaskar, sun salutations, 21 days. It's my experience, my own experience. After 21 days, you will feel cry. Because in each energy centers we are holding emotion. Example, in Muladhara chakra, what we are holding, there's a fear. Fear of survive, fear of love, fears of money, fears of food, fears of friends. All types of fear we are holding. Suddenly think about, like 24/7, you shocked, okay. Suddenly you hear some sound and you feel fears. You watch something, you feel fears. You are feel fears to face your friends also. So, if you release fears from the Muladhara chakra, when you release fear from a Muladhara chakra, then you will able to practice Kundalini Yoga. Because, see, once you practice, you will be start to feeling emotion. Your mind will be fluctuated and you will be feel, I'm experiencing that, but not. In each chakra, different emotion, fear, greed, grief, sad, illusion, all that fears are in each chakra. I will share you in my continue chapters one by one. I will also share about how do I release my fear through that, because I can see it as fears. Kundalini. Now you can think about the Kundalini practice is not only for a spiritual person or who willing to enlightened. It is for each one. You are dealing with a fear in your life, and that fear is eating your life, collapsing everything. Once the fear will release from to you, you will be get a new life. So if You are looking at wonderful practice. If you are looking to this Kundalini practice, you are most welcome with patience. Without patience, please, we not allow. If you are in a hurry, I strongly recommend you, please do not join it. I will share you, keep continue one by one, how the Kundalini work and in which energy center, what types of emotions are holding you and how I release that emotions. Your money, life, love, divine love, nature, each one are collapse. How I can release that? How I can again, being a child, how I can again feel each and everything. I will share you one by one in each chapter.